How to find the IP address of a VM running on VMware, or other methods of using VM. I am running VMware Workstation on a Linux box. When I power on a CentOS, Linux, virtual machine, I cannot get mouse or keyboard control of the machine. I suspect that it has something to do with the error message. You do not have VMware tools installed in this guest. Chose Install VMware tools from the VM menu. If I click on that menu option, it inserts a virtual CD with drivers, etc. This does not help me since I don't have keyboard or mouse control over the machine. I was thinking that if I could figure out the IP address or hostname, I could use any number of protocols to get into the machine. SSH comes to mind. How can I get the IP address or hostname of this machine? Note, I did not create this machine. A coworker created it who is no longer with the company. Would save me a lot of time if I could get into the machine. I have login credentials, so that won't be a problem.
There is a built-in VNC service in Workstation. I've not used it, but the config below would seem to suggest that you could enable it and use your host's IP with a particular port with any of a number of VNC clients to gain control of your virtual machine.
First, go in the virtual machine settings. Then in the network section, click the advanced button and read the MAC address. Then in the console execute ARPA. Find the MAC address in the displayed list that you found in advanced setting of network adapter above, and the IP will be on the side of this particular MAC address. In this case the IP is 192.168.20.128.
Please check if not those input devices are connected to the guest OS as USB devices. Once disconnecting them, they should become accessible to the host OS, and therefore operational. On Linux the command is, although rather obsolete. The equivalent command on Windows is. While the output looks about like that.
On Windows 7. Copied the MAC address to the clipboard. Open C:\program data /VMware /VMnet DHCP.leases in Notepad. Search for the MAC address string.
If you want to support the channel,